Hi, my name is Allison Kaplan. I'm Director of Education here at the National First Ladies Library. Today we're going to look at our program called Ladies at the Lab, where we study women in history who've made huge impacts in STEM careers. And today we're going to look at this woman. Her name is Mae Jemison, and she was the first African-American woman to travel in space. She did so in 1992. And she talked about how she was really impacted by the fact that there weren't any women who were astronauts that looked like her when she was a kid. So here is a picture of the woman who inspired her. Does she look familiar to you? She may look familiar to your parents. Her name is Nichelle Nichols, and she was one of the first Black women to be featured on a major television series. She played Lieutenant Uhura on Star Trek, and she really inspired Mae to get started and think about being an astronaut and looking up at the sky. Today we're going to read a book called Mae Among the Stars. It's written by Rhoda Ahmed and illustrated by Stasia Burrington. Little Mae was a dreamer. They say that daydreamers never succeed, but little Mae was different. One day, Mae was working on an assignment for school about what she wanted to be when she grew up. "What will you tell them, Mae?" "I will tell them I want to see Earth." "This is Earth, Mae," her mother said. "The flowers, the grass, the forest, and the mountains. We live on Earth." "I know, but I want to see Earth from out there." "That's an amazing plan, little Mae. Then you have to become an astronaut. That way you can see Earth from space." "Astronaut? Do you think I could do that?" "Of course you can. If you can dream it, if you believe it and work hard for it, anything is possible." Mae asked her mom to take her to the library. She searched for books about space and astronauts. After dinner, Mae drew pictures of space, and she even made her own astronaut costume out of an orange curtain and cardboard boxes. Have you ever made a costume like that before or played with a cardboard box? I know I have. I love boxes. Later, she asked her dad, "But how do I become an astronaut? It seems impossible." "You will find your way, Mae, because if you dream it, believe in it, and work hard for it, anything is possible." But space is so far away. It's closer than you think, little Mae, and you may get there sooner than you think. That night, Mae had a happy dream. She was dancing in space, surrounded by billions of sparkling stars. Below her, she could see Earth floating and turning like a shining crystal ball. The next morning, Mae told her parents about her dream. She wanted to tell everyone, and every time she talked about it, her eyes would light up. I like how she's telling her cat. In the classroom, Miss Bell told everyone to stand in a line on the rug. "Today we're going to share our dreams about the future. What do you want to be, and what do you want to do when you grow up? Who wants to go first?" "I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a teacher, football player. I want to be a mom. I want to go to space, and I want to be an astronaut," said Mae. All the kids started laughing. Miss Bell asked, "Mae, are you sure you don't want to be a nurse? Nursing would be a good profession for someone like you." Ouch. "I don't want to be a nurse. I want to be an astronaut." Mae felt very disappointed. On her way home from school, Mae was quiet. She looked out the car window. Her world turned blue and cold. Nothing was the way it used to be. At home, Mae started crying. "Miss Bell said I can't become an astronaut." "What a silly thing to say," said her mother. "She told me I should be a nurse instead," said Mae. Her mom wiped away her tears. My dear Mae, I hope you didn't believe her. Of course I believe her. She's my teacher. I'm sorry Miss Bell didn't encourage you, but she can't stop you. No one can stop you. Follow your dream, Mae, and go to space. Thank you, Mom. I promise when I get to space, I will wave to you and Dad from the spaceship. Her mom took her hand and they started dancing. You must always repeat to yourself, if I can dream it, if I can believe in it, and if I can work hard for it, anything is possible. Mae went on dreaming, believing, and working really hard. And guess what? She went to space and waved to her mom and dad on Earth. How cool is that story? So here is the depiction of Mae Jemison in the book. And remember, we just looked at a picture of Mae in her spacesuit. So here she is. Do you have a dream to go into space? Do you have a dream to do something else? What is your dream? Share it with me and check out my next video. We're going to make paper airplanes inspired by Mae Jemison and share our dreams and launch them into space. See you next time.